Hello Aries, hello fireballs, welcome to Astro Haiti. I'm Astro Haiti and this is Aries only tarot readings. Welcome to my channel. We're gonna get into it today. I'm gonna pull cards, kind of getting a feel for what's going on with your connection, with your person. Then I will pull some more clarifiers and we'll see where it takes us, okay? I kind of just like to roll with it and see what happens. Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you're an oldie but a goodie. Let's get to it, Aries. Spirit. I'm not ready, but something already dropped, okay? You know how I do. If it's meant to be, it will be in the cards, okay? It'll come out again. Spirit, what's happening with Aries and their person? Give me some insight on Aries' person. I'm not talking to you, Siri. Siri always thinks I'm... Whenever I say spirit, what's going to happen with Aries? Not what's going to happen. No. Let me calm down, okay? I'm feeling a little all over the place right now. Okay. Give me some insight on Aries' person, Spirit. I know you want me to ask what's going to happen, but that's going to be after. Give me some insight on Aries' person, please. What's happening? What's going on with Aries and their person? That's too many, Spirit. Show me clearly. One card at a time. What's happening with Aries and their person? What's happening with Aries' person? This connection for Aries, Spirit. Wow. They're not really coming out very quickly today. And I spoke too soon. We have a Knight of Swords that is air energy. Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Okay. I'm not gonna say nothing yet. What's happening with Aries? Your person might have been in and out, okay? Seven of Swords. This is what dropped, my loves. Seven of Swords. Confirmation of what I initially said. They're meant to be. The cards are meant to come out. They will. Confirmation also of what I just said of the in and out energy, okay? Lots of mental energy. So your person could just be someone who, I heard playing some mind games, but it's just like always overthinking shit, you know? Wow, okay. Ace of Cups. What's happening with Aries' person right now? Show me clearly what's happening with Aries' person regarding this connection. One at a time. Ace of Wands. Those two cards I feel like came out this week in a reading, but they were reversed. They were reversed. What's happening with Aries, which is interesting. I almost went with half the deck. What? Four of Cups reversed. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. And you have another ace. 3 aces, my love. What was happening with your person? I feel like this is a continuation, excuse me, of one of the readings, because I know you had the Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands reverse, and then you had, there might have been like bottom of a deck, and there was a reading where the Ace of Swords was upright. Ace of Swords overall energy is clarity, communication, decision making, and really kind of taking action. Remember how I said the mental energy? It's almost like a refreshed new perspective mentally about this connection. Wow, and the Tower reverse came out the last reading also. So I'm definitely, if you resonated with the last reading, I think the title was, let me look it up. It might have been the unfulfilled one. Unfulfilled, I think it was that one. Unfulfilled with their choice, I believe it was. If you resonated with that reading, or maybe it was, there was another one, not holding back anymore or unfulfilled with their choice. I don't remember which one it was. But this feels like a continuation of it because we also have the Tower reverse at the bottom of the deck. So overall energy, what's happening with your person regarding this connection. So your person, I feel, there was a divorce or a breakup of a family, right? Because we have the 10 of Pentacles, something long-lasting, real, generational, kids, you know, things like that, of that nature. Commitment energy, marriage. And with the Tower reverse, Scorpio energy, something ended, and then it's almost like they're picking up the pieces, or they're finally in this energy of, okay, I can move away from that. I can move on from that again mentally. It could be also emotional, but there's a lot of mental energy because it's, so I almost feel like there's been a lot of clarity. Your person is in a state of whether, if they're like realizing a lot of things and are very clear-minded about commitment. Also, if they were not married or in a long-term relationship that impacted your connection, their idea of commitment impacted this connection. So if that's the case and it's not a former relationship, no matter what, they have a clear perspective on commitment, on that former relationship or marriage, because they're at a point with the Tower reversed. They had to go through it and pick up the pieces of what broke them down in order to have a new perspective and to be clear-minded and a lot more decisive and communicative, okay, about your connection and love and commitment in general. Knight of Swords. So I feel like Knight of Swords is, again, a very fast moving, you see, like no bullshit, I'm gonna go get mine, like full speed ahead energy, because there is clarity. It's like like the Ace of Swords is like an aha epiphany moment. And there is this energy with your person is right now, because of this epiphany aha moment, they want to move really quickly. However, the Knight of Swords energy is also a very hasty, impulsive, and hot and cold energy. Like they move in as quickly as they move out. It's an energy of like someone showing up at your door, but then like you don't hear from them for 3 days. You know what I'm saying? So because they're just, it's very like their mental energy is all over the place as a Nine of Swords energy, even though they finally have some clarity regarding your connection. So I feel your person is looking or thinking about moving in, right? But then we have the Seven of Swords and it's upright. And this is very defensive, sneaky, manipulative energy. Couple that with the Knight of Swords, it is that energy of, I'm gonna show up, I'm gonna move hastily, impulsively, and then I'm gonna be out, right? It's not a trusting energy. So you might not trust your person. I just heard you might not trust yourself around this person, or this person might have a lot of trust issues, which is why they move the way they move. And I'm gonna clarify the Seven of Swords, okay? Ace of Cups though. This is what's interesting. Ace of Cups is the energy of opening up your heart and being vulnerable and finally being ready to start fresh and pour into the cup of love. Being vulnerable, emotionally available, having an overpouring of expression of emotion. That is the Ace of Cups. And it is, again, an ace. You have 3 aces, which is fresh start, fresh start, fresh start, clean slate, new chapter, a whole freaking new book, even new beginnings of thoughts, new beginnings in the heart, new beginnings in terms of the action. Ace of Wands is all about initiation. Again, Knight of Swords is a card of someone coming in fast, quick, speedy, hasty movement. But it's also in and out. It's like the wind, it's air, right? The air wind is like a wind-blown energy. So I almost feel like your person is in this energy when they think about you, like wanting to move in, wanting to do something hasty, wanting to like impulsively message you, impulsively say something or do something, right? And then self-sabotaging themselves, not trusting, not believing, being defensive, feeling like they gotta watch their own back, right? Afraid of being hurt. Sabotaging things and hurting intentionally or unintentionally. And then like, but I want to open up my heart. I want to be open. I want to be vulnerable. I want to initiate. I want the spark. I want the chemistry. The Ace of Wands is also very phallic. I want that sexual connection with Aries. Four of Cups reversed because I miss them. So Four of Cups reversed is an energy of, if you see her, I love this deck, it says over it. They're finally realizing they're in this state of, again, this aha moment, their own lethargy and their own past and their own issues and stuckness, mental stuckness. They didn't see a good thing, you know, like in this card, they're like, over it. I don't like what I see, but there's someone's offering them behind, hey, there's something really beautiful here. Pay attention to me. It's reversed. They're finally like, I was so discontent with myself that I didn't see the beauty that I had in Aries. And I think this is what this is, right? This aha moment, this clarity coming in, this openness with the Ace of Cups in terms of their feelings and feeling a lot more excited and even being like with the Nine of Swords, like considering taking a risk and being like, I kind of feel like maybe I should take a risk. Okay, my loves, I'm gonna clarify the Seven of Swords, just that one. I do feel the Seven of Swords with the rest of the cards, and what Spirit is telling me, it feels like their own self-sabotage. It feels like they struggle in their minds with being, they want to, but they struggle with like not sticking their foot in the mud, or like just doing something that disrupts the flow of this relationship, hence the Nine of Swords, right? Why is the Seven of Swords here for Aries' person? Why is the Seven of Swords here for Aries? Thank you. Yeah. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is a collaborative card. It is putting in efforts. It is also about work and teamwork. Attention to detail also. Yeah, so I feel like Three of Pentacles also in this deck has three people. So they could have sabotaged and had a third party. They could have sabotaged and were dating other people. Or, my loves, this Ten of Pentacles keeps coming to me. Even if it wasn't someone physically, it was an old karmic relationship, and like the weight of that, the loss of that, the destruction of that, which has held them captive and held them and shaped them to be this very guarded, like almost like, I'm gonna sting you before you sting me. Like like, you know, there's some people that like when they're falling for someone and it scares them because of their baggage and they're not ready, like they'll break up with them beforehand, or they'll do something really stupid so you break up with them, or they'll sabotage the connection because they're too scared of the connection. That's what it feels like. It's like either a third party energy, another person, or someone from their past, or something regarding to work or money or stability. The Three of Pentacles is all about growth, and I feel like when anything has grown for your person, any feelings substantially, a relationship is going to the next level, and where something is required of them, effort, commitment, showing up and doing the work, they have sabotage. And I feel like that's what they did with you, and it seems like that's probably a pattern that they've had with other people as well, potentially because of something from the past, whether it's a relationship, a marriage, or just fearing commitment in general. Okay, my loves? So I'm going to pull some cards about what is going to happen next in your connection, and then I'll pull some oracles, okay? Subscribe, like the video. Super chats are always welcome. I hope everyone's having a great weekend, okay? All right. I'm like trying to put more content up because I was gone for like 3 weeks, and I feel like I missed this, and I also just, yeah, I just missed this. So I was like, oh no, now I need to get my fix, and I need to give you your fix, you know? All right, what is the Tower again? And it's reversed. I love it when that happens. What's Nine of Cups? What's gonna happen next between Aries and their person? They are talking to me, the High Priestess. Water energy in Three Cups. They can be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or my loves. They're just very emotional right now. They're just very in their feelings, and they're going to like express themselves, Ace of Cups, and initiate that conversation. Oh my goodness, I'm not ready. What's gonna happen next between Aries and their person? Spirit, what's gonna happen next between? That's a whole deck. They are talking to me. What is gonna happen next? Talking to me. Two of Wands reversed. I like to see that reverse. What's gonna happen next between? One more card. Aries and their person. Interesting. Cards. Wow, okay. And you have the Three of Wands coming right after. Wow. Ooh, the Devil at the bottom of a deck. That sabotaging energy is coming up again. Aries. Capricorn energy. Queen of Wands. That's you, baby. That's Aries energy. Temperance reversed. Sagittarius energy. So I feel like in terms of what's happening next, overall energy, there has been a timeout. Temperance is about finding a balance and just kind of pulling back to heal. And it's reversed. So I feel like there might still be a little bit of an imbalance with your person. But I also feel like with the Temperance reverse, it's like the time is now. Like, I'm done. The time is now. The time is now for me to bask in the glow and energy of my Aries person, okay? I want to be in Aries' light. I don't want to sit back anymore. I don't want to temper my feelings. I don't want to wait. Temperance is a waiting energy. It's all healing within and balancing within, but not really doing anything in the external, okay? And that's over. That's over. And it's like, I really want to be in the beautiful glow and magnetism of Aries. And I also want Aries physically, okay? So I feel like with these three cards, an energy of they want to come toward you, but with that Devil energy in the bottom of the deck and the Nine of Swords and their thought process starting the reading, there's still that very toxic, in and out, fear-based thinking and fear-based decision making, and patterns that your person is still struggling to break, okay? So just keep that in mind, all right? Again, the Tower comes in reverse in terms of what's going to happen next. Scorpio energy. What's happening next is that there has been healing. Again, something broke in your person, in your connection. And now it's about picking up the pieces and repairing what's broken from a different perspective. Because when you are at rock bottom, which is the Tower upright, when your world is crumbling around you and you're like, it rocks you at your core, your identity, how you show up, how you see people, your trust, your belief, your faith. It's like, you have to rebuild. You have to become a different person. There's no way you can go through something traumatizing and heartbreaking and then just be the same. You know, no matter what it is. In my experience, like whenever you experience some loss, whether it's a job or financial, or whether it's a person, whether it's through death or a heartbreak because someone left you, whether it's infidelity, it changes who you are as a person, right? It has to. You learn your lessons. You don't behave the same. You don't make the same decisions, right? And this is what I see in your connection in terms of what's going to happen next. It's almost like a repairing, a picking up the pieces with what's been broken and coming towards this connection with new awarenesses, new identities, and new revelations, okay? And then there's this Nine of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, the Tower, Scorpio energy with movement towards matter of the heart, an invitation, talking about your feelings, asking you out on a date. High Priestess energy is that intuition, following your intuition. So I feel like Spirit is saying to follow your intuition. There is a spiritual, I see, connection between you two because you have the High Priestess. So follow your intuition and make sure that you are aligned within. Make sure that you are moving the way you need to move based on not only the lessons you've learned in this relationship, but this new person that you've become, okay? Spirit is also telling me to tell you to not be as harsh. If you've been really harsh with this person, be softer. The High Priestess is an energy of forgiveness, and it's an energy of peace, okay? So come in peace. What is it? Come in peace. I can't do it. Come in peace. They're coming though. Two of Wands reverse is finally, you know, crapping or get off the pot. They're getting off the pot. Two of Wands reverse is no longer being an indecisive, vacillating energy. And then you have the Nine of Cups. So there's and the Tower. So there's movement coming in your connection, where there is going to be action, decisions being made to take action. Three of Wands in this deck, the action has been taken. I can't speak today. Taken. They're knocking over the dominoes. Even if you don't see it yet, Aries, or you won't see it in the next couple of weeks, things are unfolding in this connection. And I think I said that in the reading of not holding back anymore. Things are unfolding in this connection even if you don't see it, because I remember in that reading there was a lot of internal shifting with your person, okay? And with the Three of Wands in this deck, the dominoes have already fallen. Circumstances have already happened. Spirit has already put together the pieces and moved people and places and things so that this could unfold the way that it's supposed to unfold, okay? I do see communication coming in. I do see movement. I do see almost like an attempt to repair this connection. Now, I don't know if they're going to contact you, you're going to contact them, there's going to be a conversation, but that there's going to be some type of openness in terms of what they've been feeling. Ace of Cups and initiation, Ace of Wands, of that expression. You got the Nine of Cups here. That's just confirmation that there's movement and an expression of feeling coming in, okay? And with that Two of Wands reverse, it is finally deciding to stop sitting by the sidelines and doing something, and then doing it. Okay, my loves? So that's what I see here. I'm going to pull some oracles. I already shuffled these. Okay, Spirit, give me more info on what's going to happen next with Aries and their person, or anything else that you'd like to add to this reading. Thank you. Mirror. Relationships, self-imaging, introspection. So that is that energy that I've been seeing with the Tower reverse. It's like reflecting, picking up the pieces. The High Priestess is also very intuitive and reflective, okay? It's about going within. You've been mirroring each other, okay? You and your person have probably had a lot of things in common. Childhood trauma, there's even relationship trauma. There's things that you connected with because it's almost like you relate to them so much, okay? And what they've been through, and vice versa. Anything else with Aries? Ooh, I'm not gonna take it if it's meant to be. Anything else with Aries and their person? Anything else with Aries and their person? What's gonna happen next? Thank you. Nope. Anything else with Aries and their person? What's gonna happen next, Spirit? One more card, please. Well, two more, one at a time. Thank you. Addiction. Okay. That's that Seven of Swords. That's that. The Devil energy is also the card of addictions, my love. Of codependency, obsession, possession, control, being blocked, okay? And you might have been blocked, like physically, actually blocked, but like internally, emotionally blocked, being stuck. That's that Seven of Swords. That's that Devil energy, okay? Anything else regarding Aries? I feel like these are things that are going to be talked about. Heart with the key. Love meeting. The one, open your heart, getting together. Perfect. What did I say? Bottom of a deck, wedding rings, kisses, soulmates. The one that was gonna fall that I didn't take was love. I feel like, I'm gonna say this, Aries, because Spirit just told me to. The more you work on yourself, the more you glow up, the more you pour into yourself, the more you love yourself, choose yourself, decide that you are it, value yourself, enjoy your life, fill your own cup. And this is, I'm saying this because this is something I'm doing for myself now. And I've been doing it for the last couple of weeks. The more you do all these things, the more you will glow. And the more what you want to have, and the more what you want to attract will come in, because we are all, it's all about energy. So if you've noticed, when you've been in a crappy energy, or like a woe is me, or like no one picks me, I'm never loved, or I'm always cheated on, or like why are men like this, why are women like that, you tend to kind of repeat the same patterns and have the same type of relationships, or experiencing the same type of emotions, right? Whereas when you flip it and you're like, you know what, no, I am lovable, I am worthy, I am amazing, I deserve X, Y, and Z, and I'm not gonna settle for anything else. I don't care how cute he is, how dope she is. If you don't come correct, don't come at all. Once you shift that energy, people show up in the ways that you want, and they start treating you in the way that you deserve to be treated, because you are giving that to yourself, and you're also putting up boundaries that you're not gonna accept or allow anything but being treated like a queen or king. Okay, my loves? So that is where I see this. I see I feel like, because Ace of Cups is also self-love, so I feel like with the mirroring, they probably didn't love themselves. Maybe there was self-love, self-concept stuff with you, but now I feel like as you work on your self-love and filling your own cup, your person works on it, and then you gravitate towards each other, and then there's initiation. Okay, my loves? So just take that as you wish. If it doesn't resonate, it's okay, but I just had to say that last piece. See you next time.